here, so you can ask any questions if you want.
Yeah, I have
Okay,
one question.
I got 3 questions.
Okay, ask.
Okay.
3 questions.
Thank you, Dato. Yeah.
Mary, are you there, Mary?
Priscilla ask first lah.
Okay.
Priscilla ask first.
First of all, I want to thanks to Mary for for sharing us this fantastic product, and I really happy with this great product. So what I want to ask is because normally when we use this cooking ware, is it we can use it like over and over again. It won't heat up. Like how many hours that we can?
Okay, it is very smart. Okay, before we use the pot, there is a preheat function. So when it is hot enough, you will not go through the preheat. And then when you overheated it, probably we cook for too long. That will be like maybe few hours. Okay, maybe it is too hot, it will automatically stop function for a while. So you just switch it off and then wait for like 3 minutes until it cool down to the level that it can actually reheat again. Then it will continue to work as well. So basically, if it is just for home use, household use, this thing will not happen. It will usually happen to restaurants where they are very heavy duty. Then probably the pot will have to wait for a while before they start over again. So it is all it is a very smart cooker, so you don't have to worry that it will actually overheat or spoil the electricity or spoil something inside. It doesn't happen that way. So it will just automatically cut off the electricity so that you can't use it anymore when it got too heated up. And then when it is not heated up enough, there is a preheat function that whereby it will work itself. It will preheat by itself to the temperature that it needs.
Oh, it's so intelligent. It's so smart. Okay, Bernard, what is your question?
Okay, Mary, what I know is this cooker is only one size capacity, is it?
Yeah, we only have one size now.
Okay, so second question now is that, let's say I want to cook 1 egg for myself. So you also take 3 minutes.
Yeah.
If I want to cook a portion for the how big is the portion for how many packs of person, 3 or 5, let's say cooking vegetables, how big is the portion?
Okay.
For 3 minutes.
This pot is meant for about 4 person, I would say.
4 person.
Okay, this pot, 4 person for the normal size one. Okay, it's about 4 person. And then we do have some small size eater. They say it is meant for 6 person, but for me, I think for my family, I use it for a 4 person meal. And then it will cook nicely. And then talking about, you were mentioning about whether 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Actually, by pressing the function, it will work by itself. So if you want to stir fry some veggie for the whole family of like 4 to 5 person, you just need 3 minutes. Okay. And then if you want to fry probably a pan fry some fish, so that one will need about one side about 3 to 4 minutes. And then you have to flip to the other side, 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Well, so
you
good, so
you mentioned the cooker. Yeah. You mentioned the cooker got 12 function. So you're trying to say that if I want to cook rice, I just put rice inside, 3 minute counting. You want to fry kway teow, I put kway teow inside, counting.
Fried kway teow, 3 minutes should be enough, but then not rice. Okay. I haven't tried using rice to cook lah, because I got the rice cooker, which is so much easier already. I didn't use
I'm
this
thinking
before,
of
but fried rice.
To camp for men like us. Once you go to the jungle, we go to the retreat. Right? We don't take so many things. We just take your intelligent cooker. Then we go there, taro rice, taro ini kau tim lah, can eat already.
Can. You can do fried rice. I haven't really cooked the rice before, to be frank. Okay, but then fried rice, yes, you take about like 3-4 minutes. You can have very good fried rice already. You do not have to do your campfire. And then you can have good food already. And then we also bakar ikan. Okay, if you can get to catch some fish from the sungai, you can do some bakar ikan as well. And then chicken and all, I think we can cook all this, no problem. It all takes like for tuna fish, I saw them cooking is like about 3-4 minutes one side. So you flip to the other side. If it's stir fry, it will stir by itself. But then flipping the meat, you probably, or flipping the fish, you have to do it manually.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Can we have
Yeah,
because
wonderful.
I haven't tasted the food from this cooker. Can you have a
Yeah,
demo?
when are you going to do the real presentation for us, to do the demo? Yeah. It's something very exciting, because
You want to do it face to face, or me cooking in front of a Zoom whereby you cannot even taste it?
I want to face to face. I want to taste.
face to face.
Important is want to
Thursday,
taste.
can you come? Thursday, come to the office. We plan to go to the office on Thursday.
Okay, then you bring fish, bring chicken, bring everything here lah.
No problem.
Bring the vegetable.
Actually,
Bring some eggs.
I mean, this is, for those who want.
Bernard,
Yeah,
remember when it's in the jungle, you cannot use this pot, you cannot use this machine because you have no electricity.
Oh, go. Around the OA there, they got the power supply.
Okay. That will solve the problem. And then if you think is for 4 person is not enough, I encourage you to buy 5 + 1.
Oh.
No,
okay.
Dato'.
Okay.
No.
One more question. Wait. Question time. One more question, Dato'. Can we pay 10 installment?
Yeah, installment. Yes. People asking, can we pay installment?
Yeah,
Just
that would be good.
How's the payment?
We don't have that arrangement because it's only 2,000 plus. So it's still okay lah. So
for those who are poor,
arrangement.
100 ringgit also don't have, no, Dato'. But they like
That's why
the product.
I got something
now
here
that's
for
why
you
should
guys.
focus now on those people who can afford lah. Because there's a
Mary,
lot
Mary,
outside
want
people.
to say something? Yeah.
No, I do have a friend here. He told me that because if we are credit card, I'm not sure, but then he said if we are a credit card holder, once you make the payment and then you give the bank a call, they will give you the installment plan one.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, this is what happened
depends on
to
which bank, because some bank they have this easy payment scheme, So that depends. But then the problem is that because here we don't accept any credit card.
Yeah.
Mm.
So how?
Because
for those, so I always encourage for those who don't have money, work hard for the 100 ringgit business. Then when you earn the 15,000,
is different because if let's say if they want to earn until 2,799, maybe it's going to take months, So now we focus on those people who can afford. Okay.
Yeah.
We have two group of people, those people who cannot afford.
Yeah,
and then those people
correct.
Okay.
Or another way, buy 5 free 1. You choose 5 person, then free for yourself.
Yes, correct. Yeah, that's the only way. Yeah. So
Okay.
So this is actually Q&A. For those who want to leave the Zoom, you can leave the Zoom. So I think we want to more on the understanding of how to use this cooking ware, So for me, I love to cook, I spend a lot of time in the kitchen just cooking,
Then
so
sorry, Teresa, sorry for interruption. Now
No
we are
problem.
facing some problem from the office here because we have only 2 male here, 2 male. One is Dato', one is Ting, So you try not to ask us to cook this, cook that. In the end, we don't know how to cook. Fried egg also I don't know.
No,
You
don't
don't
worry.
give me pension, Okay. So
No.
after I got eczema problem. Now those people who want to cook, you bring your food here. Okay.
No problem.
We can offer you the machine. You cook yourself, and then we enjoy your food.
Yes,
Okay.
definitely. I need to start on myself, how to cook, how easy, for us to share these fantastic, amazing products. So always I tell people, if this amazing machines, this cooking ware can just to fry a rice or what in 3 minutes and 4 minutes, to be honest, to heat up a pot for me to fry fish, sometimes it takes 2 to 3 minutes, because when you want to fry fish, normally you must be heat up until the smoke come out, then when you put the fish inside, it won't how to say it won't stick into the pans, you know. So if these pots come up 3 to 4 minutes, I tell you, this is fantastic, no. So we're going to save a lot of times, you know. So I really happy, Mary. You know, so I want to know if you can, maybe you do it in the Zoom one day. No, just simple, you know, fried fish, and then maybe
I
some.
thought you are inviting Mary. I thought you're inviting Mary this coming Thursday.
Can, but I have to ask Pastor
No,
Raymond.
she said okay. She said okay already. So can we make it let's say about 2 o'clock?
Yeah, because Pastor Raymond said he's coming in the morning. Then I have to stay there very long. So I thinking whether if Pastor Raymond can come and see, because Pastor Raymond is also very interested. So
No.
I,
we fix at 2 o'clock so that we can invite other people to come also. Other groups, people, all those people who are interested, they can come.
So I bring the fish. I bring fish, chicken, and all this. No problem.
Mary, are
you
you
can bring
available?
whatever things that you have in your fridge. You bring here lah.
Should I
Mary,
prepare
Mary,
first
are
and
you
bring? I
available?
think better, huh? Yeah.
I am.
Mary, on Thursday are you free?
Maybe Mary can because Mary got many helper, you know.
Oh,
Then Mary, I want the fried rice now, because for me, I love fried rice, you know. So I thinking that if we can prepare just a simple fried rice and then fried fish,
No. By then I tell you, Thursday is Bernard is going to fried rice, not you.
I'll bring some egg. I'll fry the egg. Demo the egg.
Okay.
Okay, so 2 o'clock, I confirm, 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
Can.
Thursday confirm. Thursday.
So,
can I
I
jump
hope
in?
Margaret and the group of people also can come.
Yeah, Margaret, you want to come? You just let me know. Then we
And
can
then
arrange.
Pastor Divadas also can come. Bring your people here.
Yeah.
And then Lily, Lily.
Doctor,
Lily, yes.
can you allow Irene to talk? I think Irene want to say something. Can you let somebody?
Okay, on your
Irene,
video.
Irene there.
On your
Yeah.
video, then hands up, then you can see, ma. Then
Can-
on the
can let
video,
the-
then I will talk.
Can
Then
let
people
Irene
know
talk or
already.
not? I think
Can-
she's
can-
just
Lily,
the
yes.
Can
Yeah,
you
sorry.
allow Irene to speak? Irene,
Sure. Talk. Speak up.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but I have a few questions for Mary regarding the smart cooker. Right, Mary? Earlier Priscilla or Teresa was saying that once the pot is overheated, then you say there must be a stand down time. How long will be the stand down time before the next before the pot can be used again?
Okay, usually it's about 3 minutes. It
Oh, I
depends. Okay, usually it's about 3 minutes, sometimes even lesser, sometimes slightly more, depending on the heat itself. So because it's an intelligent cooker, so you just leave it, and then for a while, then you just come back. Usually it can recover already.
Oh, so how will we know that it is full for usage again?
It got electricity once more. once it is too heated up, it can't work anymore. It will automatically cut off the electricity already.
Oh, I see. Okay, that is a very safe feature. That's very good. Okay, the other question is, you're saying that frying fish, I see that is a stirrer in the center. That is not the it's not a removal stirrer, right?
Okay, it can't be removed. Okay, it is auto, it can't be removed. So if it is stir fry, the stirrer will move. But then if you do pan fry, it will not move. It will just stay there.
Oh, great.
Smart cooker is very smart.
Wow.
So that
Fantastic.
means to say we just press the button pan fry, and we just leave the fish inside there, and it should be able to fry it evenly.
Yes, you just leave it, and then usually 3 minutes it will kill you. There's a sound, beeping sound. So you just come over and then flip it, and then the other side will just move on. So like even fried chicken the same. I think chicken takes about 4 minutes. So once you hear the beep sound, you just come back and turn and then flip it over.
I see.
Wow.
Okay. The reason I ask is because I don't cook, right? I really don't. I think Priscilla knows. Yes. So I see this is quite interesting. Okay. The other question, you said that you are the one who kind of invented this
invented this smart cooker, right? The manufacturing, is it, I presume, is from China?
Okay, we are actually a group of we are a group of scientists, I would say. I'm a dietitian, and then we have the chef as well. So we have got I think 6 persons, but from 3 different backgrounds. And then we group together to come up with this pot. And then my counterparts are actually Taiwanese and China men as well. We got Taiwanese as well. And then the manufacturing plant is in China.
Oh, it's in China. Okay.
Yeah, and then we supply to a lot of different places. That's why even in US also we have.
Okay, let's. How long is the warranty period for this smart cooker?
Oh,
1 year.
yes.
How long?
Good question. 1 year. 1 year warranty.
1 year warranty. Now,
Yeah.
if there is any malfunction in the pot, then the company will, your company will replace us with a new one.
Yes.
New one, yes.
Yeah. If it is parts, okay. If it is like our problem, like the parts one, and then we'll just replace with the parts. But then so far we have sold some here, no problem at all. Okay, so far okay. And then in China, when they have used for like probably 6 to 8 months, if they want a new pot because they don't feel like having the old one, it doesn't look so fresh anymore. So they want a new one, then they will buy the inner pot. That's all.
Can be trade in or not? Sister Mary can do trading because some of the machine.
Yes, we have this scheme. When we have a new, we might want to come up with a new model. So that time we trade in, but then don't do announcement now because we haven't introduced a new model into Malaysia yet. Well, when we have the new model, we have a trade-in scheme.
When do you intend to bring in the new model?
That depends on the sales here, dear.
So not so soon. In other way, not so soon, Mary.
No, not so soon.
Not so soon.
Yeah,
so
usually
we have to try the old model first. We have to try the old model first.
Actually, the new model, now that we have got, it is much more expensive. It is, to be frank, it is not so welcome. I mean, the sales is not as good. And then because of the higher price. In fact, for this cooker, I mean, for me personally, I think it's really good enough. And then the price-wise also quite economy. So I think this is still our best seller. We have got few versions, but currently what I'm giving Dato now is our best seller, which I myself, my house is using as well. The rest I didn't use because some is like, some has got function that is not so relevant. So I didn't introduce them here. So I thought that, I only want to introduce to you things that I'm using as well. So I just bring this one in.
Okay, so, in Malaysia, your smart cooker, is it the first time that it's going to be launched through City Direct, or you have already started, your company has already started marketing this through some other channels?
Okay, I started this to be very, very frank with, all our family members here. I started this company like earlier this year. And then once we started, and then we have this pandemic already, so we rested. So basically, it wasn't really a good start. And then I sold to some of our very close friends only. Not really a launch of a real marketing plan. It's not really a launch of marketing plan yet. But we do have some pioneers who have used our products, and then they are very satisfied and they're very happy. So after using this product for like during this pandemic for 3-4 months, and then they're telling me that one thing they wanted to share with me is that they show me, there's a part where we can actually collect the dirts and all. So they were very excited when they show me this, because they said that if we don't use this pot, that means you're actually swallowing and eating these dirts. And then these are actually the asap and all that was actually being accumulated. And with our pot, you are not taking it in. So it's still on the pot. So they just wash it lah. So they show me that, they feel that they are so much healthier after 3-4 months using our pot.
Fantastic.
Okay. Next question, Mary. Let's say now the pot is heated up, and can I take this pot up and then immediately just wash it? Of course, we have to dry the bottom section because that is the contact point for the electronic parts in it. So my question now, when the pot is heated up, can we, let's say now I want to cook the next dish. So can I just take the pot and wash it through the
Yeah,
cold
you
water?
can do that. You can do that. But then I would advise you this way, which is much more easier. Okay, once you have cooked the first veggie lah, okay, once you've cooked it, and then you get a kitchen towel, wipe the pot, wipe the inner pot.
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
I saw
use the
video.
kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to use the kitchen towel. You don't use the toilet roll lah. It is messy. And then you use the kitchen towel, wipe the inner pot, and then you clean already. I mean, it is already so clean. Usually, I don't wash the pot yet. I'll just cook the next meal already. It is very easy to clean. So I will only wash the pot after I cook everything. Then only I wash the pot. Because no point you keep washing the pot. What?
No, okay. Okay, for example, let's say now, if I want to ask you, let's say now I want to cook chicken curry. So do I put everything inside it and then just press the button, one touch button, and it can cook my chicken curry?
Okay, this is what I'm doing. Okay, I just put everything in, close the lid, press the button, and that's it. I'll just go and do my things and come back to it when I hear the beep sound. And then but then we have some very professional chef who is using our pot to cook curry. They don't use it my way. They fry the onion first and the garlic. Okay, after they pan fry the onion and garlic, only then they put in the water. Then after that, blah blah and so on. So like for me, I just put everything in. I think it tastes as good. And then the professional chef, they separate the steps lah. We can do it as well. Okay, it's okay.
Oh, I see.
But isn't it taste better, Mary? I mean, if you stir fry those like onions, you know, those like serai, you know. So I mean, anytime for us to open, is it the cover? Because we need to open the cover and put all those stuff.
Yeah, you can open anytime.
We can set the timing lah. Let's say it's time for stir fry, those garlic, onion, you know.
Yeah, you can anytime do that. Like for example, you halfway through, you suddenly remember you forgot to put the eggs, then you put in the eggs after that also can.
Great. Good.
Yeah, it's not like microwave where you cannot open the lid anymore. So you can just, just open up anytime and then put in. You can even open up and see for yourself whether you like it or not, then post it again.
Mary, can I ask one thing? Since you say your office is in Subang, right?
No.
Actually, no. I'm still not very familiar with Malaysia places. I actually went to City Direct office. Is that Subang? Or no, it's PJ. Sorry.
PJ. No. Okay, I think
Subang
Lily
is
got
actually my
something
area. Yeah.
Lily got something to ask, right? Lily, are you there?
Thank you.
I'm still. I thought the smart cooking machine is very good because I saw it myself during the demonstration. It's actually very good for those people who are not good in cooking, and people who like to just eat like stir veggie and all this simple cooking. Is very, very useful according to my understanding. So it's simple because even after cooking, I remember Mary put what they call it, the kitchen towel or what, a tissue over it, and there's no black smoke at all. No, that's the most beautiful part. Because especially like for me, I stay in a condo. When I cook something, the smoke will go to the living hall because it's an open concept. My kitchen don't have a kitchen door that divide the kitchen from the living floor and the dining area. So when I cook sambal belacan prawn or curry, it goes to the whole house, So in other words, if I were to cook my nice dishes like sambal prawn, with this they call it patai, or I cook my curry chicken or curry pork, I know the thing will not go all over my house, and then the smoke and the oil will not go all over. So this is one of the very, very good point. In other words, this is it's called AI, it's artificial intelligence. Now everybody also using AI machine. Even my washing machine also AI. My smart TV also AI. Everything AI now. This is a modern concept, a modern technology. So we have to live according to the advancement of technology. And
Yes.
furthermore, microwave now all have to be thrown away. In fact, I just bought a brand new microwave, and not even 2 months. I think I also need to throw away the microwave because it's very bad for health. So I didn't know. I give away my old microwave, bought a brand new Samsung one. Now I got to throw my microwave away, and then I have to think of
Bless
other
people
alternatives.
lah. No, don't throw. Bless people. Bless.
Yeah,
People. Okay.
so actually this smart machine is really good lah. And it's
Fantastic.
portable. One thing very good is portable. As you say, you go to Genting Highland, go to Cameron Highland, Bukit Tinggi, any part of Malaysia, you go for, like holiday for 2-3 days, and then of course you stay in the hotel, you can just plug in and cook your food. Just buy the broccoli or buy whatever, the capsicum, carrot or whatever veggie, just cook and eat. So simple. If you go and
Yes.
eat in a hotel, the veggie one plate of veggie, the cost maybe is only about 2-3 ringgit. You have to pay about maybe $15, $18 in the hotel price for veggie. Of course, in a restaurant, it may be a charge you about $10 or 8 ringgit or 12 ringgit. So you see, in other words, you're saving money also. And then you're cooking what we know what we put in, and we know what we are eating, and we know how to take good care of our health. So you no need to put Ajinomoto, number one. No need to put too much salt. Salt is bad for health. No need to put too much sugar. No need to put too much of those other, like oyster also, they say is not very good. It's too much oyster
Yes.
sauce.
Not good.
So you can
One more
put
question.
to the minimum, and then you can know that your health will be, maintained, and you can have longevity. See, longevity. Now everybody want to live long and enjoy life, especially for those who have retired. They want to have a good health, want to have happy life. They want to have longevity. So this smart cooking machine, will enhance our life. Will make us happier, healthier, and almost save time. This is wonderful, actually. Okay.
All right.
Mary, one more question. Can
Yes.
I ask one more question? Sorry,
Hmm?
No, about the maintenance. So sometimes, things when, if we are not so rough, sometimes maybe the things will spoil, So the maintenance, is it expensive? And how long, if we take to repair, how long the thing will come back to us? I mean, for repair, this is just in case, no? I mean, if
Usually
people are,
I'll give you a pot to use first.
oh,
You
great,
can
great,
have the
great.
pot to
Wow,
use first.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow,
Then I mean that one
fantastic.
is not a new pot, but then you can use it first while we do the repairing, and I come back to you later on so that you don't miss out on your healthy meals.
Yes, that's great. Wow. And then how
And
about the maintenance if something spoil or what? I mean, do you come across, is it expensive? Because I have one Thermomix now, cost me 5,008. That was six years ago I bought it. Now it's 6,002, no. So in fact, all my sisters are interested, but because of the pricing, so that's why all didn't buy. So I think this is the best time, that I can share with them, but and also somehow, not easy to penetrate them, but somehow I will use it myself. If this is a very, very good pot,
I
the
was
cooking one.
told the machine that you mentioned just now is costing almost 7,000 now, 6,008, I think. That is the machine from Germany.
Yeah,
And
because
then a lot of things the machine do, ours can do as well. And okay, this is two different positioning of the machine. One is meant for lazy people, lazy bum like me. I'll just dump in everything. I do not have to measure, just put in everything, and after that I can get my food. Okay, Thermomix is more position, like you have to get a cookbook, and then you put in one A, B, C, D, E, how many grams you go and measure. So you go and weigh it. So it's a different concept. Ours is more for easy, on the go, convenient. And then this is the cooker. And then besides giving us good health, I would like to share one more thing about this cooker. In fact, when we want to invite people for our, maybe an opportunity meeting, business opportunity meeting, or maybe we want to share about our direct selling business, it's easy to invite people when you say there is good food here. Then they will come. And then they can play with it, it's so easy to play with the machine, and then they get excited. For my past experience in Malaysia, when we invite people, when I do not have the pot in yet, I was just trying to tell people about the pot. When I ask them to come, they won't come. And then when I talk about products also, they don't want to come. But then when I talk about got food, they all come. They bring fish, they bring chicken, they bring everything. And then we have a good food in a very relaxed environment. And then that is how we close sales easily. That was my experience before the pandemic. It's easy. Our pot is like, it is very, I think nobody reject our pots that time lah. I mean, nobody, everybody took one pot back. So it's easy to sell because invite them over is easy already. And then once they taste the food, okay, it is so easy. It's so easy to close sales when they tasted the food because it's going to taste differently from the normal broccoli they cook. And then they will see the whole procedure is so simple. And then it's going to be healthy food for them as well. It preserves not only the nutrient, the best part is it got the taste that cannot be imitated by using any sauce. So you can try it yourself.
So happy, so happy. Thank you, Mary, for this fantastic product. You know, I was so excited because I love to invest all this cooking wear. So that's why I said don't buy. So I said, but I'm just getting excited. That's why the first thing when Dato say want to bring the cooking wear, I was so because I invested 5,008 where I just make juice only, you know. So I find that it's a bit small, you know, and then not so convenient, and also that's why I just feel like wasting a lot of money. I can't even fry fish, you know. I mean, doing things are not so presentable, you know. So just because of so when I see your products, wow, you can fried fish, you know, and fried chicken, you know, that was so, you know, I feel so good, no. And then first day I said, Dato, how much, you know? Then we said 2799. Wow, it's about 2008. Wow, you know, if I buy this, I can buy two machine, you know, and still I have some remainder money as well. So I think this is really, really great now. So that's why I say keep sharing to people rather than people still, you know, they are going. So thank you, Mary, again and so thank you, Dato, for bringing all the fantastic product now, great product into this S platform, so that all of us can enjoy, the benefits and also to spend money.
Okay, Dato, excuse me, I don't mind I interrupt. Can you allow Jenny or Peggy to say something?
Can, why not?
Yeah, I want Jenny or Peggy to say something.
Yes,
sure. Thank you.
Because we have to give everybody a chance, okay? Thank you.
Oh, yes,
Peggy.
sure.
Peggy,
Peggy.